The stream is live.
Hey, everybody, welcome to the show. I am Big Rod, and this is Let's Talk Sports. I am joined by my co-host today, Brian, the Big Cheese, and an old friend, Sean, used to be from Miami, but now he's from the Atlanta, but he don't like Atlanta like the Big Cheese. We'll be right back and get this show started. All right, everybody can see what's on my screen. This is what I want to talk about starting our show off.
His elbow
is ridiculous. His elbow is down.
Yep.
He still has control of the ball. University of Miami was robbed. Referees came out and said, "Oh yeah, we didn't make a mistake." Yeah, you made a mistake. You made a hell of a mistake by saying that man fumbled the ball, and we know he didn't fumble the ball, and this is proof. You know they always say there's proof in the pudding. Here's the pudding. Kenny D, what's going on, baby? Glad to see you here. Hold on, did somebody get kicked off and now they try to get back? Oh Lord, the Big Cheese. You know what, Big Cheese? We're gonna have to get you some. We got to get the Big Cheese a better internet.
We gotta move him into the poor neighborhood, man.
All right, everybody. I just wanted to show y'all that was ridiculous. I didn't like it. Good thing I didn't have no money bet on it, because I would have been mad. Like I said, welcome to Sean, welcome to Brian, welcome to the Big Cheese. Everybody out there that watching, we're gonna get this show rolling. I just had to vent this first part of the show, and get that off my mind. Although everybody on this panel agree with me except one person.
Cheese.
Cheese.
That was a bonehead play by Miami, and they suffered the consequences.
Yes, hey, you know what? He's right. I was just gonna say that 100%. Mario Cristobal had no business running that football.
And I agree.
That makes no sense. You had the game won. The game was won.
Not only was the game won, if you're gonna be stupid enough to run another play, why not have your best reliable back in the game?
He might as well have just threw the ball.
Why Parrish wasn't in the game?
Yeah.
I don't understand that play. I really don't.
I think he took a kickback. He took a kickback from Georgia Tech. He had the money. Better check his account.
Oh boy! I tell you, this guy here.
Yeah, better check his account, baby.
So he had money on Georgia Tech. Did he have money on Georgia Tech? He was betting on Georgia Tech to win.
Yeah, you better check his account.
Yeah.
Yeah, baby.
This is ridiculous. You know, I love University of Miami, but that Mario Cristobal, and now we going into North Carolina. We got to make this up. Hey, Caleb.
Yeah, gotta blow him out.
How you doing, Caleb? I see you got Brian up and feeling better.
She just fed me some homemade chicken parmesan, man. I'm ready to rock.
Homemade chicken parmesan.
Shit was
Did
good.
it have chicken?
It had chicken. It had spaghetti. It had cheese. It was good. It was really good.
Did it have meatballs?
No, man.
Hey, Sean, you got to excuse Brian. Brian has a sponsor. Budweiser is Brian's sponsor.
It is. Yes,
so he always.
The choice of a new generation.
Oh God!
Oh, that might be Pepsi.
That's the old generation there.
You know it.
Hey, it's delicious. I'll tell you that.
Kenny says, "Oh well, they should have just kneeled down,
He's
and they
right.
wouldn't be showing." You're right, Kenny. I wish they would. You know what? You know what? I'm done. I'm done. I vented. I'm done. I can't even vent no more. I vented the whole thing. I can't say nothing else about it. Bonehead play Mario. You got to do something this Saturday at 7:30 to make up for it. You just can't beat North Carolina in North Carolina. You got to blow North Carolina out
You gotta
to make
blow
up
him
for
out.
that.
Gotta blow him out.
For
Got
me,
to.
for me, he can win all the rest of the games, but Florida State, he win that, he win me back.
He's absolutely right. 100%.
Yeah, you know what? And that
He's
game's
right.
in Tallahassee. I'm with you, Sean. We got to beat Florida State. We got to make up for Florida State. Florida State, they've been playing pretty good. But they've been
No.
there you go. There you go. You know what? I'm gonna put him on mute.
Go Bulldogs.
Oh Lord have mercy. Lord have mercy. You know what? If you move to Colorado, would you be a Colorado Rocky? Would you be a Colorado fan and be rooting for Dion?
I gotta
You
pray
just
on
root
that.
for wherever you live.
I gotta pray on that.
Oh Lord, you gotta pray on that.
That's great.
Oh God.
That's great.
You know that game, going back to Saturday, that game, we were struggling that whole game anyway. Tyler Van Dyke looked like he was lost. He looked like he was
slow.
in a daze. And then when
Yeah,
they
he
showed
was
him on the
slow.
sideline, he had that Urkel look on his face. He looking all up in the stands like, how did I get here? He I don't know why they didn't just pull him out of the game, because he was obviously, like that song said, I'm in a daze, I'm so confused. He was really confused. 3 interceptions, and it wasn't like great defensive plays. It was 3 interceptions where he threw the ball right to the defensive
Yeah.
back.
He just threw the ball bad. Yeah, absolutely.
I think they went in this game too confident in it because, number one, I don't know what games they've been studying or what film, because they would have just watched when Georgia Tech played Florida State, which was a fight for Florida State. They should have known then, don't go in here next day and just go in there and win. And the thing coaches always told me, don't put it in the hands of the referee. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, right,
You know what I'm saying?
right.
How this game to be close throughout. So yeah, you put yourself in this. They put us in situations to lose the game, more or less win the game, and then you run a bonehead play. Can anybody tell me why he made that decision?
You know what? And I saw something on YouTube, you know, because if you ever want to find out anything, it's always on YouTube. This ain't Mario Cristobal first time doing something stupid.
No, he does that shit all the time, man. He's been doing that for years. For years, he's been doing that.
He did the same thing in Oregon. When the game was on the line and he had the game won, he ran the ball, Oregon fumbled, the other team picked the ball up and ran it back for a touchdown. So, you know, they say you learn from your mistakes. Obviously, you don't learn from your mistakes.
Hey, I'm gonna go out on a limb and say this. You know he's an offensive lineman, right?
Oh yeah.
Right.
So you know he's probably making offensive lineman. He's trying to make them look good. That's probably. I'm just saying that's probably why he wanted to run the ball. We gonna make the offensive line look good, so we gonna run the ball.
Well, you know what? You should have did that during the game, because the offensive line didn't look good at all during the whole game.
Nah, they were rough. That whole game was rough. That game was rough.
Kenny
was
say
not-
the defense don't get no pass for letting. You know what, Kenny? You are right.
He's
The
right.
defense don't get a pass for that letting Georgia
Yeah.
Tech go down there and score that touchdown. And then when you look at that play, number 5, who I'm glad he's healthy. I'm glad he came back from that injury.
Kitchens.
But why Kitchens? Why in the world are you biting on a up route, on a comeback route when you're supposed to be the deepest man on the field, you the safety.
Always.
You're supposed to be the deepest of the deepest. Sean, you know that.
Oh yeah.
You let that man run by you, and now what? You would try to get an interception? We don't need no interception. We need you to tackle that man if he catch the ball. If you tackle that man, if you tackle that man and he catch the ball, game over. Because Georgia Tech didn't have no more timeouts. They didn't have no time on the clock to run another play. You tackle that man, the clock keep running, it's a wrap.
Hey, but right, he bit on that play before the ball was even snapped. He showed what he was going to do before that ball was snapped. He inched up. They faked real quick that they were going to hike the ball. And before they did, he jumped, and they knew they had him because he was coming. That's what Kitchens does. Kitchens comes and does what he does, but that was a bad play.
Yeah,
not a good play.
Like I said, I'm glad Kitchens is all right, that he recovered from that injury he had a couple of weeks ago. But for your first game back and for you to make a mistake like that, you got some making up to do too, Kitchens.
Yeah, he knows it too because he's a good player. He's a really good player.
And then you so much so that you got that running back on the sideline crying, boohooing his arms out.
No, that's the center, Lee. You didn't see the center, Lee?
Was he crying too?
Yeah, he was in tears, man.
Yeah, the running back was crying too.
Yeah, Lee was in tears.
Because he fumbled the ball. But listen, it's not your fault. It's Mario's fault.
Yeah, they should.
Because Mario should have been running. They shouldn't have been running that play.
No.
But what can I tell you? You know, sometimes the coaches, they just want to do too much. And I'm like Sean, maybe because he's an offensive lineman, you know, he wanted to make the offensive line look good. You know how you make the offensive line look good? Block during the game.
When it count. During the game when it count.
Right. You don't with a minute left on the clock, we don't need you blocking now and we up. All we need you to do is snap the ball and protect your quarterback when he take a knee.
That's it.
But no, you
Look at you. She's just staring at the ceiling, man.
I ain't gonna worry about it because, like Sean said, you look at Florida State had a tough game against Georgia Tech. So you should have known Georgia Tech not no slouch, which I don't know why University of Miami was favored by 21 points in that game. That was ridiculous, but it made me some money because I ain't no dummy. I ain't gonna take UM and against nobody with 21 points. I'm gonna take the points. Sean, we do a lot of gambling. I don't know if you're a gambling man, Sean, but we do a lot of gambling on this shit. This staff do a lot of gambling.
We?
Yeah.
No,
yeah, you in it too. You might not put your money on it, but you give your advice too.
Yeah, I do that. Yeah, but I don't have the type of money you guys got.
you might not do your gambling on sports, but you like to make a couple of friendly wagers every now and then.
Uh-huh.
Kenny said all the defensive backs needed to do was to get put a timeout. Kenny, you're right. All the defensive backs, and first of all, I blame the defensive coordinator too, because you know they got to score a touchdown to win the game.
Everybody should have been playing back.
That's right. Why don't you just put 4 defensive backs back at the 5-yard line and don't let nothing get behind you?
Nope, that's all you had to do. Or we could have easily just not snapped the ball, you know what I mean? We could have just,
We go back to if Mario would have just knelt the ball down, we wouldn't be having a discussion right now.
Just kneel down and take it to the house, man. That's all you got to do.
You know one of the greatest plays that I teach kids in football, the greatest play to run when you're up. All I expect for that quarterback to do is take a knee. That's the greatest.
That's it.
That's the greatest.
What they call that, the victory formation.
The victory formation. I teach kids like that's the last play you want to run. You want to feel very proud that you can take a knee.
I'm gonna tell you something, Sean. You're right. because I've never seen a losing team get in that formation. So if you in that formation, that means you've already won the game. You got the game won.
Yeah, you win it.
That's right.
Yeah.
That's the best play of the game.
Man,
Maybe the quarterback should have went against the coach's decision.
and you know what? But that's what that goes back to what I said, Cheese, about that whole game. Tyler Van Dyke looked like he was in another world.
Yeah, he was in a whole other world, man.
That whole game, not just that play or not just the interception he threw before that, but that whole game, he looked like he was confused. And it's not like
the fuck was that?
It's not like Georgia Tech was throwing an exotic defense at him. They were playing too deep coverage. They were dropping the linebackers. He was trying to force the ball into receivers that had 2 or 3 defensive players on them. So, and then, another bad thing, Sean, boys, gentlemen, is for us real Hurricane fans, we got to live with that all the way up until Saturday, and then we can't even get over it on one of them noon games because the Hurricane don't play until 7:30 Saturday night.
Yeah.
So we got to eat that the whole day, watching everybody else play, and then hope that we can pull something out in Chapel Hills, North Carolina, Saturday night.
Hey, these goddamn mosquitoes tearing me up, boy.
You said sweet meat.
I guess so. I could do without it though. God damn.
All right, I've done enough.
Must be that red sauce and the chicken parmesan.
That shit was delicious, man. She's always cooking for me, but that was up there, man. That was up there with one of the best.
All right, I've done enough venting on the University of Miami. Last night, the Miami Heat kicked off their season with a squad I don't even recognize, but they ended up winning, which was good, even though it's preseason. They look like they're going to be able to do something this year. Did anybody get to watch that game? It was on NBA TV last night besides me.
No, sir.
I didn't pay too much to it, but the only thing I will say is they're not a very deep team this year. I think that's gonna be one of their problems. When you got guys like Adebayo and Butler and having to play 42 minutes a game again, but then they don't have anybody to look toward. I mean, they're not what they were last year. They don't have those types of players.
The only thing that they lost Strus and they lost Gabe Vincent. But think about something, O'Brien. Think about something. Those 2 players disappeared on us in the playoffs last year anyway. They quit. They quit before the season even started.
Yeah, they did. They were thinking about that contract.
Yeah.
Both of them knew they were going to get paid. Both of them knew they were going to get paid.
That's for the new hairstyle? That's why he got the new hairstyle?
Yeah. Did you see that? That shit had me cracking up when I saw that.
Yeah, dude. I was like, come on, Butler. You can't do that, bro.
Hey, but I'll give it to him, man. Hey, he's got the balls to do it, though. I'll give it to him.
What is with that hairstyle? Man, when I looked at it, I was like, wait a minute. Now I know Jimmy Butler got Caucasian parents, but is he trying to be Caucasian with the straight dread, straight locks? Go back to braid your hair, Jimmy.
That wasn't being Caucasian, dude. Caucasian don't cover one eye.
He covered the whole side of his head.
You want to be the second coming of Dennis Rodman.
Oh Lord. Oh Lord. That hairstyle was woo. All right. I don't even know what to say about that one.
As long as he gets out there and plays ball.
Fine with me. I looked at when I watched the game last night, like you said, we might not be as deep with Gabe Vincent, without Gabe Vincent and Max Strus. But we're gonna be all right. There's some players on that team that are fighting for a spot. They signed a 10-day contract. So, when players come to a team and they're hungry, that's good.
Yeah,
right.
Yeah.
They're not gonna just go out there and lag around and lollygag. They're gonna be out there trying to hustle and dive for balls and stuff like that. But I don't know if I heard last night why Jimmy Butler didn't play. Why was he late? Had a hair?
Hey, he was having a bad hair day, man. That's
what I thought. That's what I was. Maybe that's what it was. He couldn't get to the beautician in time to get his hair finished. And golly, Jimmy. I like Jimmy, but good grief.
That shit there is serious, man. Oh, that's great.
Yeah. Jimmy B, baby. Come on. I'm gonna see what you do. I think they play tomorrow night.
Yeah,
I gotta see what you do with Jimmy.
I just don't want to see that hair get in his eye when he tries to go up for a layup or something, I want him to be able to play ball.
No, he gonna whip it to the side. He gonna whip it to the side.
Yeah. That's great. Oh man, that's something else.
Hey, you know who did?
Right.
Go ahead, B.
No one's gonna say nothing when he's scoring 48 points again.
You're right.
They won't say shit about that hairdo. They're gonna say it's making him better.
You know what? He gonna come out with his hair in a ponytail. But you know who did impress me last night? That rookie that we drafted from wherever. I think it was from UCLA.
What's the last name?
The forward. Gaziga. I can't pronounce his name.
I know there's another one. Isn't there another one they got from like Kansas or something, or Vasquez or some weird name?
No, our first pick in the draft. He played pretty good last night. He came off the bench. He grabbed the rebound. He got some nice up moves. He can take the ball to the basket. He can shoot the ball from range. He can shoot the three. So even though he came off the bench a little late, but that's fine because we're gonna be all right. You know who I was looking for? I was looking to see Udonis Haslem on the bench in a coach's shirt. I wanted to see Udonis on that coaching staff, or maybe as how Alonzo Mourning is assistant to Pat Riley. Maybe Udonis could be the assistant to Alonzo Mourning.
He's still in the organization doing something.
Yeah, he's.
I know he is. Because he's been with the team since day one. Took a pay cut to stay with the team.
Undrafted and then spends 20 years with the same team.
Yeah. I like UD. I like that. I'm a root for the Heat. The Heat's gonna do their thing. We're gonna be all right. Clovis, Atlanta. Let's go with your Falcons, Clovis. What's going on with your Falcons, man?
Hey, man, they pull a rabbit out of their hat Sunday, baby.
Yeah, well, but you have one thing about a magic show. It always comes to an end.
Depends on how long.
You never seen a magic show go on forever.
Yeah, it might go on for a little bit. It might go on for a little bit, but you never know.
You got a Falcon fan on here, bro?
Yeah, you know what?
I'm a football fan.
Oh, okay.
He root for the Falcons because he live here.
Good way to clean it up. I go to the tailgate every Sunday at home. I forgot I'll be there this Sunday. You know what I'm saying? But my problem with the Falcons, reason why I would not put on out any piece of their material, they don't know how to keep no superstar on their team.
Nope.
Get them and get rid of them. And I hope y'all do. What is his name? Robinson? What's the kid y'all do?
Bijan Robinson.
Robinson. I trade him, but I got a fun. Y'all gonna trade him in 2-3 years.
That boy there is legit, man.
Ladies and gentlemen, we'd like to welcome to the stage
Jeff
Central Chocolate. Oh, I mean Jeff Berry. I'm sorry, my bad, Jeff. Jeff, say hello to Sean. Sean is our special
Yes,
guest
sir.
today.
What's up, Jeff?
Jeff is
All
our
right.
local. Jeff is our local DJ. He be DJing, but not today on the show. Hey Jeff, we were just talking about. First of all, we started off by talking about that stupid play that the Hurricanes ran.
No,
I ain't going to talk about that. About the dumbest thing that I blame that on the coach solely.
Hey, look, his name is Mario Cristobal, but he couldn't have had no crystal ball that game because he saw that play wasn't going to work.
Yeah, that was bad.
All
And
you had
then,
to do was kneel and the game was over.
And the game was over. Hey, Jeff.
Yes, sir.
Somebody told me that you are the official hairstylist for Jimmy Butler.
Yeah, that's great.
Okay. Okay.
You doing Jimmy Butler hair?
Hey, I can see where he gets it from. That's
I know he ain't talking over there.
Jeff,
I don't know what happened to Jimmy, man.
they say you did it. They say you told him that it was sexy.
Somebody lied.
He come in with a half James Brown hairdo.
Oh God! Oh God!
That ain't half James Brown, man.
Next he gonna have it in candy curls, like Shirley Temple.
I think it was for publicity stunt, if you ask me. But then again, I hope he ain't trying to cross to the other side.
Don't say that, Jeff. Because I don't think that's the case. I don't think that's the case, Jeff. But I think somebody just told him that hairstyle looked good on him, and he went for it.
Well, somebody lied.
Well, I'm like Martin. Somebody told him wrong.
Somebody shit on him. That's what they did.
He was sitting in that hair braid, and they got to straighten it out before they start the braiding. Somebody put that mirror in front of him.
Oh, that makes sense. You know, he might be tender-headed. So they have to.
He used some of that Royal Crown grease.
They used too much Royal Crown.
He should have used Budweiser.
Oh Lord! You know what? I don't know what's going on with you at Budweiser, but they're gonna have to give you a sponsorship.
They just need to give me a discount. That's all I need.
Give you a discount. You'll be good to go.
I buy enough of it, so they might as well hook me up a little bit.
Well, you're the only one on the panel that drink Budweiser. Because I'm a Modelo man.
I prefer.
No, he ain't. No, he ain't.
You drink Budweiser, Jeff?
I do Bud Light. That's all.
That ain't the same.
That's almost the same.
No.
Corona.
Hey, Brian say Bud Light is for women.
No, man. No.
You can say what you want to say. I like it.
Bud Light's a little bit watery for me, but it's not the worst. I drink when they don't have Budweiser, I get Bud Light. I drink it.
Okay.
There you go.
Y'all better try some Modelo. Sean, you drink beer?
I tried that too.
Sean, do you drink?
Corona.
Corona?
That's good too. I like
well,
that.
That's good because Modelo and Corona about the same.
Yeah.
Uh-oh.
Okay. Oh, look out.
Sean, what city you live in? Sean, what city you live in?
Lithia Springs.
Oh,
Lithia Springs. Okay.
That's where Pop's brother lives.
Yeah, uh-huh.
That's where Pop's brother lives.
What you be doing on the weekends, Sean? What kind of schedule you got for the weekends?
You know, I work for myself. If I ain't riding my bike, I'm sitting in front of TV watching the game.
Okay, I'm gonna invite you down one Saturday, and you can come down. And I'm gonna have Cheese come by. We're gonna throw some stuff on the grill and hit this bar. Sorry, Brian, I can't. I would invite you, but that's a long walk for you.
It's a little bit far for me. It's a little far for me.
It's a little far for Jeff too.
Where you?
Yeah.
I'm in Jonesboro, and Cheese is in. Cheese, where you at, McDonough?
Griffin.
Oh, you in Griffin? Yeah,
Oh, you're a little further than you.
yeah.
Yeah,
He about 20 minutes
20
from me.
minutes.
Hey, look at 10. Look at 10.
10. 10. We ain't gonna have that from you, 10. We are not gonna have that from you. Talking about go Cane. We know you being sarcastic.
I like
For
it.
those of you who don't know, 10 is a Florida State fan.
Yes, he is.
Bye.
And I got a bet with him on November 11th. Remember? We've had that bet for like 2 months now.
Yeah. Brian,
Well,
you've been taking some whoopings on them bets.
A couple weeks. I'm pretty much even right now. I got hit 1 week for 200, but I won
Right.
200 the week before. So it is.
But you know what? You know what, Brian? Before you start making them bets with Walt, I could have told you don't give. He said you gave him 21 points. He said gave him 21 points against Georgia Tech.
No, I didn't.
Oh
take
no.
No, me and him never bet that game. It was the Temple game when I gave them 45 points and they won by like 41. But we didn't.
Look, don't let Walter be conning you into to making him suck a bet. Call me.
I just felt good, so I was like, "Let's rock, man." What got going on over there, brother?
You know what? It's an old saying: a fool and his money are soon parted, or easily parted.
I might have to leave this show a little early.
Why?
She want to come out here in all these new pajamas and stuff.
Wait a minute.
Oh, he done gave out too much info. Look out.
Lord.
Well, I'll be damned. Oh, wait, hey, I'm paying attention still. I promise. What's all that?
It's pajamas.
I'm digging that.
Y'all here?
Hold on.
Yo, Lord.
Oh, hey, how much? Hold on. I got
Rod,
23 minutes.
We got 23 minutes, B. Hold on, baby.
And then I'll be back and then I'll be back 3 more after that.
Oh my God.
Lord.
Hey, but I'm gonna put my worth in. I'm gonna make it worth it.
Hey, look. Remember what your doctor said, B. You be careful with your heart now.
My doctor's My doctor's not here right now.
Yeah, but we don't want you to have to go visit him either.
No.
I gotta see him in like 2 weeks.
Yeah, I went today. See, I got my bracelet on. I went today and had some tests ran. And I felt like a goddamn car getting a tune-up. I had so many wires connected to me. But they said I'm doing okay, so I got to go back next week just to get the results. And then I'll be ready for this next trip, which probably won't be until New Year's Eve. So, Jeff.
Okay.
Jeffrey.
It is.
Berry.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
Mr. Bus Driver.
Yeah.
How's the wife, Jeff?
She on her way home now.
Okay. From work?
Yes, sir.
That's good. That's wonderful. Glad to hear that.
I'm sitting out here in my garage with the garage door up. Just
hey, Jeff. We don't need to hear about you got a new house.
I ain't talking about the house, man.
Sean, he just bought a brand new house that he had built from the ground, and he want the whole world to know.
Well, he should.
Hold up. You ain't heard me say nothing, man.
We all know that God is in the blessed business. We all know that God is in the blessed business.
Oh, now Reverend Lewis gonna preach now.
She talking shit.
Yeah, she is.
Big Cheese.
Talking about long beards.
What up?
See, that's why Sean fit right in with this group. The only person over here that don't have a long beard is Jeffrey.
Yeah, but he's all
And
right.
I
He's
ain't
allowed-
gonna have now.
Jeffrey, you need a
Nope.
beard, man. Get you one
For
for the
what?
costume store. Get you a beard for the
I
costume
won't. I will
store.
not do it. I will not do it.
Come on, Jeff.
Nope.
So you
Nope.
can put
Nope.
your beard in a ponytail.
Like that booty face. And leave him
Oh,
alone.
I could do that shit.
I know you can. You probably braid yours.
Yeah, my shit's out there, man.
Boy, look at y'all, man. Boy,
Hey.
boy.
What we got going on
Uh-oh.
tonight?
Hey,
What?
Oh, I gotta answer this.
the Braves are
Huh?
losing right now.
Oh,
Oh,
no, you said it was winning.
See,
The
Cheese,
Braves
I
are
told
losing
you.
right now.
I told you.
What
Told
happened?
you.
They're losing 6-1 in the fourth inning.
Rod, can I tell you what happened real quick? Like in
Yeah.
very short words, if possible, is
Go ahead.
the Phillies have the Braves number. They always beat the Braves. When it matters, they always beat them. I don't know how they do it, but the Braves blow everybody out all year long, and then the Phillies come along and beat them. I don't know how they do it, but they do it every year. It's been going on for a while.
You're right about that.
Hey, Brian, is that true? Kayla said you won't let her braid your beard?
Yeah, I don't let nobody, even her, as much as I love her, I don't let nobody touch my face. I don't like the
What?
face stuff. Nah, not touching my face. I love her to death. You know, she can wipe my ass if I might need it one day,
Oh, hey, look, you love her to life. We don't love nobody to death.
but not my face. Not my face. I don't like the face thing. I don't like the touching, the hands, you know how I get, Rod. I don't, that's not for me. Not that I'm gonna ever put my hands on her.
Who left? Cheese left again. I'd like to welcome to the show Ben Bruford. You remember Ben, don't you, Brian?
Man, I
He
ain't
used to
seen
ball
him in
with
like,
us.
I ain't seen him in like 3 years, man. 4 years.
Ben says, can Oregon beat Washington this week? Or can Florida beat South Carolina? Forbidden Dragons.
Well, here.
What do you think? Hey,
I'll
Sean,
give you
I'm
my
gonna let
take.
you.
I'll give you
Let's
my
let
take.
Sean handle this first. Sean,
Yeah,
do you
go
think
ahead.
Oregon could beat Washington this week?
Yeah, I think Washington, they got a strong offense. As long as they running that firepower, they'll be fine. For Florida, that's an up and down situation there. Conference game. It's hard to put my money on Florida for anything because you don't know when they're gonna show up.
Right.
Yeah. Hey, Brian, what you think about it?
Well, if I had to give you want to go with scores, 35-28 Washington, 28-17 Florida. That's how
So
I
you
feel.
think Washington is going to beat Oregon?
I think Washington's offense is just ridiculous, man. You know, and if you get into a shootout with them, I mean, if they get the ball at a certain time of the game, they're going to beat you. I like Oregon. I think Bo Nix is that's a bad boy, but he can't do everything for them. And Washington all the way around the ball, especially on the offensive side of the ball. They're solid, man. That is a solid team. That quarterback does not make mistakes. They can run the ball. They got receivers. Their line is real good. So honestly, I think Washington beats them.
Yeah, but you ain't getting much prop for them to have a high powerful offense, it should be a high scoring game.
No, it will be. Yeah, it will be. But I think what'll happen is there'll be some turnovers. Things will change a little bit. So instead of it being like a 40-something game, I think it'll be a little bit lower than what everybody thinks. But it could easily be like 50-something to 48. I mean, it could easily be that. Both of those teams can score a hell of a lot of points, man. Both of them teams can do it. I think what's going to matter more than anything is who's going to make a mistake on offense. Who makes that one mistake where that other team capitalizes and now they have the momentum, and I think it carries far. In a game like that, that's usually what happens with games like that because we know Oregon, even when Cristobal was there, even before Cristobal was there, they score 70 points a game. Well, Washington does the same thing. But if you still have to remember that both of those teams have defenses. So eventually somebody's going to make a mistake. And if they do, I think the team that capitalizes on that mistake will win that game.
Good. I like that. I'm gonna be looking forward to all those games because, like I said, with the Hurricanes not playing to 7:30, I'm gonna have to find something to do, something to occupy my time for that 12 noon and that 3:30 game.
Yeah. That game's
did
going to
this
be good.
weekend.
It's going to be a
Well,
good game.
Ben agrees with you, Brian. Ben agrees with you. Say yes, sir. So I guess Ben agrees with you. Go ahead, Ben. Put that money on that. Put your money on the over on both of those games. I don't even know what the over is, but Brian says it's going to be a bunch of scoring.
That over is probably high, man.
It's probably about 50-something points.
Yeah, it's definitely going to be up there.
Cheese, you buy a computer, you can check the over on those two games.
Which one?
The Oregon Washington game and the Florida South Carolina game.
Oregon, Washington, blah, blah, blah.
You sound like that goddamn Metro PCS commercial. Yada, yada, yada.
Hey, Ben Broomfield, man. I ain't seen him in years, man.
Yeah, man.
That's nice to
Ben-
see from him, man. I like
Ben,
that.
Ben still, he probably still out there throwing that ball, too. Ben, you still out there bowling?
Oh, I'm
Or you
sure
don't
he
give
is.
it up?
Nah, he ain't giving that up.
You ain't found it yet, Cheese?
Nah. I'm on my phone. Do the games.
I wouldn't be surprised if that over-under is not in the 60s, man. With those two teams?
Ben said he's still trying to bowl. What
Nah,
you
he
averaging
ain't.
now, Ben? What you averaging? 190? I know you averaging good. Okay. Oh my. Thank you, Ben. Ben said the Washington Oregon game is 67.
That's what I figured. It would be in the 60s. Those teams score a lot of points, man. They do. But if the defense has to come into play, I think it'll change that a little bit. But it really depends on when that happens. If it doesn't happen until the third, fourth quarter, then they're already going to probably have 50 points, 60 points out there. But
Ben said he's averaging 165, Brian.
yeah, but he's better than that.
Yeah, he's sandbagging. Is that what you saying?
No, I'm not
Being a
saying
sandbagging?
he's definitely not sandbagging, but his number doesn't speak for what he's capable of shooting better than that. I know that for a fact.
I don't know. Maybe he don't calm down a little bit.
Yeah, the over under 67. Sheesh.
67 is a lot of points.
That's a lot of points.
That's a lot of points. That means that means Vegas is saying there ain't gonna be no defense in that game at all.
And that's exactly what I was saying. If something changes and that defense, one of the defenses changes something, gets a turnover or somebody throws a pick at a certain time of the game, it'll swing that momentum. And you never know what could happen after that. It might be then it might turn into a defensive game.
Now, Ben says the Miami game is over 58, Miami and North Carolina. And I would intend to take the over because listen to me now. Listen to me. Because first of all, like we said earlier, Miami's out to get some revenge.
They need to. Yeah, they need
So
to.
they're gonna be trying to score. They're gonna be trying to score before kickoff. At halftime, they're gonna be trying to score. And even after the game is over, they're gonna be trying to score. So 58. You look at the score could be 35-25, and that's the over right there. And I'm quite sure both of these teams are capable of scoring 35 points, 25 points apiece.
Yeah, they are.
There she is. There she is, ladies and gentlemen.
Miss 4-1.
The beauty queen of Let's Talk Sports. Sean, that is Tracy. Tracy is our resident I guess you're gonna say everything Miami sports fan. She's from South Florida too. She went to New Orleans. She's a New Orleans fan. She's a Heat fan.
All y'all from South Florida, ain't it?
Yep, she's a Dolphin fan. And this clown right here, 10, he's from South Florida too.
Yes, he is. That's why he loves the Canes so much.
Yeah, that's why he loves the Canes. Tracy say, stop being crazy, Rod. Tracy, I can't stop being crazy. That's my nature. It's in my nature to be crazy. I'm glad to see you on, Tracy. I hope you had a good day at work. I hope everything went good for you. We talked about a variety of things today. Let me introduce you to Sean. Sean is a guy I used to play football with. He used to live in South Florida. Now he lives up in Lithonia, I think he said. Lithia Springs.
Georgia.
He's still in Lithia Springs. And we're going to have him over one day. Me and Chi going to have him over to come down and throw some stuff on the grill, watch some football, have some drinks. I don't know if we're going to be drinking Corona. We might be drinking some Modelo's.
Hey, I don't discriminate wherever it's free.
Now that's the only thing. In this house, if it's beer gonna be drank, we have to buy the beer. But we got plenty of alcohol that we keep because alcohol don't never go bad.
That's right. I agree with that. I go with that.
Tracy, you ain't miss all the good stuff. You the good stuff. You bring the good stuff. Tracy say cheese is looking up to Jesus. He always looking up.
Hey, he's always looking up at the sky. He's always looking up at the ceiling, man. That's great.
Yeah, man. Come on, man.
She said, you looking up to Jesus.
Oh,
Praying for that. Hey, you know what he's doing, Tracy? Tracy, I'm going to tell you what he's doing. He praying for them numbers for the night. $1.7 billion. He looking to Jesus for the right numbers.
Oh, yeah, that's tonight.
Yeah, man.
Hey, somebody won $2 million down there in Hollywood.
It wasn't Brian.
I promise you that much.
What?
I take 10 grand right now. Shit, I'm happy with 10 grand.
What?
Jeffrey, what happened? You had to go answer your phone?
Yeah. That's the wife let me know she about almost close.
Hey, look, Ben tried to give y'all a hint. He said the Powerball number's gonna be 20, but he ain't gonna give you the other 5 numbers. Cause then y'all will win the money with him. He gonna give you only the Powerball number, so y'all get a small piece of the pie. Y'all gotta figure out the other 4, 5 numbers on your own.
Man. Well,
Jeff,
we hit it. We all. You know I did. If I hit, you know I'm coming to ATL. All right. Come on, Rod. Let's go.
I'll be outside with my luggage.
I'll be riding my own damn bus.
Let's do this.
Yeah. I'll bring my own MCI.
I hear you, baby. Bring your own charter bus.
That's right. Let's go, y'all. Let's go.
Hey, and also bring a DJ.
No, he is the
ain't no
DJ.
problem. I can throw that right up under the bus too. I'll throw it right up under there.
Party bus. A party bus.
Yeah, we'll get to the hotel and blast it out.
Hey, Rod, you didn't talk nothing about the Miami Dolphins this week.
Well, that's because, listen, you always say the best for last.
What, Pittsburgh?
First of all,
what are you talking about, Pittsburgh?
what?
Who?
Pittsburgh? Who is that? How in the world did Pittsburgh win that game?
Because Lamar Jackson is flawed. He always has been. He puts up numbers.
Ben, thank you, man. Ben, you have a great night. Thank you for joining us. Be sure to tune in next week. Share and like our posts. We try to get as many people to join us as we can so we can have a lot of conversation and a lot of good energy going on. We might have Sean back. Sean might try to become a permanent member of this thing if you want to. But we like having a lot of people where we can all join in and talk
Come
good
on,
sport.
Sean.
We gonna see about getting Sean down here to have a couple of drinks with me and Cheese, throw some ribs on the grill, and talk sports. But let's talk about them darn Baltimore Ravens. What the hell happened, man?
Listen. I'm not hating on Lamar Jackson because he's talented out of this world.
And that's my fantasy quarterback. He pissed me off.
I know, but he does the same thing every year, Rod. Everybody builds him up, and he's this, he's that. And then when the game comes down to it, he throws an interception. It's what he does, doing for a few years now. It's not going to change. He tries to do too much. He's got other people on his team. And for some reason, he always feels it necessary to be that one that's got to go nuts. And you don't have to do that. They got decent players on their team. And he does the same thing all the time.
But they ain't Dolphins.
You captain of the ship.
Right.
And you throwing that ball to Rock, no. If I throw you the ball and you don't catch it, you're lucky to get it again.
Right.
If y'all ain't catch the ball, guess what I'm gonna do? I'm gonna run with it. So
it was a lot of drop passes in that game.
There was a lot.
Nah, I don't blame him for that.
No, I don't blame Lamar for the drop passes.
No. They should have caught them balls, man.
So knowing that he's a runner before he's a passer, why change that? Do what you get paid for. That's what he does.
Right.
Every year. If you really want to talk about a bad team, it would be Dallas.
Oh yeah.
Get past the first round of the playoff, and they got all these great athletes. With that, but what Lamar doing, hey, he's doing what he's supposed to. But if you the ball, I'm gonna tuck it and run.
Yeah.
You know.
And I agree. You got to listen. As a quarterback, you're gonna lose confidence in your receivers. If you keep throwing them the ball, hitting them right in the hands, and they dropping them, you're gonna lose confidence, and now you don't want to throw it to nobody. All you want to do is take off and run.
Tracy, that's what they pay you to run the ball. That's what they pay you to run the ball. He ain't no pocket passer.
No, he's not.
For him to pass the ball is a plus for as a quarterback concern. Because, of course, when a quarterback, they're supposed to be pass first, then run.
Right.
But that's not why they drafted him. He run first pass. Now, if he's a great passer, that's a plus. So, yeah, he's supposed to take it and run. I encourage that. So keep it up.
I just think I just think sometimes he does a little too much, you know. And I know why he does it. I know why he does it. But I think sometimes he might need to, you know, kind of look around. And I get it. He's a playmaker, man. There's no doubt about it. He's one of the best in the business. But I think sometimes he takes too much on his shoulders, and I don't think that's fair to him. I think his skill set is a skill set, but you can't put everything on him. He needs players around him to help him. He's got to have that.
Yeah, you know, but
hold on. About the part with the coach, the receiver coach, he get him a rugby ball to practice with.
Yeah.
So
I heard that too.
That's what I to do with as well with these guys not catching the ball.
Yeah.
That was crazy.
You know, as a quarterback, all you want is one receiver that you can depend on.
You can rely on. Absolutely.
Right.
Everybody can't be Dolphins, man.
Everybody can't be the Dolphins. Everybody can't have that speed. And them hands, the cheetah and the penguin. But you know what, Jeff? We can talk all we want right now about the Dolphins because we had a good win last week. Then we should get a win this week, but then we got to go to. No, we gotta go to Philadelphia after this week with Carolina.
Yep, 2 weeks. Yep.
Oh shit! Damn.
Not only do we got to go to Philadelphia, but
And here
after
we going to
Philadelphia,
London.
we got to go to London and play the
The Chiefs.
goddamn Kansas City Chiefs.
Chiefs, yep. Germany. That game's in Germany.
As long as we don't turn the ball over, I think we can beat Philly. Philly got a good, strong offense. Yes, they do, but their defense ain't that strong. I don't think.
No, they're not. He's right.
As long as we
Well,
I think we can beat Philly.
well, if we're gonna beat Philly, we're gonna have to do it without that star monster running back, A-Chain, because he's out
Yeah, they say he's not coming back until after the break, which is
into November, until after the bye week.
after the bye week.
Damn.
Yeah, so that's gonna hurt us. I mean, most is pretty good,
He is.
but now they're saying they're gonna rely a lot on Brooks. So
Yeah, but
We
Jeff
have to see.
Wilson's coming back too now.
yeah, but can he stay healthy?
That's the thing. If he can stay healthy, he's going to be just like A-Chain because he runs just like him. He runs
Yeah,
just like him.
well, he
Well,
might
he
not
gets
have
hurt.
that speed like H.A., but can he? Our thing right now is can he stay healthy?
Can he stay? Yeah, absolutely.
You know, just stay healthy, and we'll be all right. But like I said, we'll see what happens Sunday against Carolina. First things first, let's beat Carolina before we start worrying about Philadelphia. We don't need all this look ahead stuff. We don't need to be looking ahead to no game. We need to be concentrating on what's ahead of us, what's in front of us.
You know your New Orleans Vikings playing my team on Friday.
And you know we're gonna beat their head in.
Shit, you out your damn mind. Them
Jeff.
Vikings ain't getting nowhere near them.
Jeff, you
Y'all ain't played nobody yet.
You don't believe that, Jeff.
The only player
We
Watch what happened. Watch what happened.
Listen, for those of y'all who don't know, Jeff is a rocket. Sean, Jeff is
Damn
a
right.
simple rocket.
oh.
And he finna get beat up by a Viking. Viking finna hijack that spaceship.
You out your damn mind. Y'all finna get landed on.
You think so? All right.
That's right.
All right. Whatever you say, Jeff.
It's gonna be
You
5
bet.
straight this year.
Hey, Tracy, if you still out there, can you tell Jeff who gonna win this game? The Rockets gonna win, Tracy? Tracy said the Rockets gonna win.
Say it
Tracy-
again. Say
Tracy-
it again.
Tracy on that
Uh-oh.
stuff too. Tracy on that
Yeah,
stuff
ain't no on
too.
that
Tracy.
stuff, man.
Tracy, get off that.
Nah, buddy.
Tracy, you know I love you, but put the pipe down. Put the pipe down.
In the bottle.
Wait, Tracy, the Vikings gonna win? Tracy, you just confusing me. You confusing me, Tracy. Are the Vikings gonna win or the Rockets gonna win, Tracy? Maybe I'm asking the question too fast.
She might be
So I'm
talking
asking-
about the NFL.
I'm asking you right now. Oh, there you go. Now you my girl. She say no to the Rockets. Jeffrey, no to the Rockets. Tracy say the Vikings gonna put it on them.
Vikings ain't gonna put shit on nobody. Y'all watch what happens. They gonna kill him. You better. You see what product we put out there at UM, don't you? Don't you
Hey,
see that
look here.
defense in the end?
Hey,
Look here, Jeff. Jeff.
I understand, but when
Hey, Rod.
it's a good football team.
Hey, Rod.
Yeah.
Hey, look at Cheese, man.
Well, look at me.
Oh, man.
I don't know what he be doing, man.
You see me?
He Brown County, man.
He's trying to find spiders or something. I don't know.
Oh, answer my question, bro.
He's taking the crown molded.
Oh Lord, dog.
Oh, shit.
Man,
Yeah.
come on. Yeah, come on, man.
Oh, man. That's
All
crazy.
right, just so y'all know, Tracy said the Vikings, the Miami New Orleans Vikings, not the Minnesota Vikings, will be victorious this weekend against those green and white Rockets.
Well, it can't be
Jeff,
the
when
Vikings.
they play?
Rod,
I think Friday.
What's up, Sean?
I ain't trying to bash Nolan, but I'm just trying to figure out have Nolan ever had a winning football team? Because it's always been a close.
Sean, what school you went to?
Carol City.
Oh, Lord, no.
Come on.
Well,
I already knew that. I was just wanted you to say it on air, so we'll have it on file.
You got it on file. I mean, we got several.
We stop talking about the past.
Okay, my bad. What
you
Hey,
know what?
Sean, that's what
He
they tell me.
going back in 77, 78 days when Lester Williams, Lorenzo Roan, and all them, Terry Daniels, all them was out there. That's where he going at.
They taught me. I know them personally.
But I'm like Janet Jackson. What have you done for him lately?
Oh, we did it in 98 and 97 too now.
98.
Yeah, when you had
Yeah.
ethnic sands now.
Again, my question is today, what do
How many championships has Kansas City won?
we got
Oh,
two.
okay.
We got two.
No.
We got two.
Well,
We've been 4 or 5 times, but we got two.
Tracy said, "Yeah, y'all won championship long time ago." Tracy say, "Hey, Tracy said the last time y'all won a game, Moses was your head coach."
Oh,
When Nolan ever had a program.
We gonna beat Kansas City this year. Oh, we already did. My bad. Didn't Nolan
but
beat Kansas City?
everybody knows in the 305 who you got to go to first.
Hey, Tracy.
Okay.
I think Tracy sent me that score. Tracy, what was the final score for Nolan and Kansas City this year?
Oh, that was ridiculous, man. Don't answer that. Don't
Tracy,
do that. Don't
remind me.
Don't
Tracy,
do
what was
that.
the final score for
don't
Nolan
do
and
that.
Kansas City?
Don't do that to him. Don't do that to him. No.
Do you
Kansas
know
City
what
ain't
the
got-
score was, Sean?
Man, that damn thing was ridiculous. Kansas City ain't show up that game.
All right.
Tracy
But them
had texted me. I think she had put it on Facebook. The final score for Nolan and Kansas City. I think it was like
Vikings.
I think it was like
Vikings gonna
58
get it
to
Friday.
10.
Damn.
Oh, Tracy got the score for me, y'all. Nolan 60, Kansas City 0.
It won't be no damn 60 Friday. I guarantee you that.
That's all right. We still gonna win. We still gonna win.
Check. Hey, Sean, don't worry. I got you, man. I make up for it, man. We're gonna get that A whooping on them.
Don't even believe that, Jeff. You don't believe that.
Yeah, well, what? We're gonna do something no Dade County team has done 5 straight.
Yeah, you're gonna do something no Dade County School has done. Have cheerleaders wearing shoulder pads.
Lord have
Hey,
mercy,
Jeff.
boy.
Jeff, Tracy say the final score will be Central 20, Nolan 78.
You out your damn mind. You smoking that shit now.
Wow.
No.
Central
There ain't
20,
no way.
Nolan 78.
You believe that if you want to. Nolan ain't played nowhere near the schedule what them Rockets have.
Yeah, that's
And
a
we
lot.
only lost them two. We only lost them two by 7 altogether. We played the number 2 and the number 16. Nationally ranked. Nolan ain't played nobody yet.
We play whoever they put on our schedule. We don't care. If you're on our schedule, we gonna come get you.
Oh, now, here come Deion Sanders now, y'all.
When you on our schedule, we gonna come get you. Beat us at the crosswalk.
All right.
Well, anyway,
Next
gentlemen, it's that time
Yes, sir.
again.
Yep.
I appreciate it. This has been a great show. Hey, Sean, if you want to join us next week, just let me know, man. And I got you.
I will.
Hey, Sean, please come on, man. Because when the game over with, we gonna show them how it's done.
You can't show me nothing. You can't show me nothing.
Yeah. You ain't gonna be no bike
everybody,
king. You gonna be
Tracy,
just like them damn Minnesota bike queens. That's what's
yes,
gonna happen.
Tracy, we love you. We'll talk to you later. Peace out, Big Cheese. Peace out,
Yes,
Sean.
sir.
Everybody. See y'all next week.
Yeah.
All right. Yeah.